name's Jenny. I'm a yoga instructor here at Pulmonary Wellness. Today we're going to work on breathing. Breathing is the foundation of your yoga practice. That being said, yoga is also about listening to your body. So if anything doesn't feel quite right for you today, know that everything that I give is a suggestion. So listen to your body and only do what feels right for you. So we're going to start with our posture. And good posture promotes optimal breathing. When we're rounded forward, we're constricted. And so we want to do the opposite and think about sitting up really tall. So go ahead and shift forward a bit in your seat so you can sit up tall on your sits bones. And from really rooted sits bones, find a tall spine, energy reaching up through the crown of the head, and allow the shoulder blades to slightly draw in towards one another. That allows your collarbones to open and to find a bit more space across the chest. With all that length through the spine, you can either keep a really light gaze, or if it feels good, you can close your eyes here. Starting to tune into your breath. No right or wrong answer here, but rather noticing where the breath wants to live in the body. If it's a little bit more in the chest or it's a little bit more in the belly. And see if you can start to encourage a bit more full breathing. And allow your breath to reach all parts of the body. So breath becomes a little bit more three-dimensional, a bit more spacious. And you might even find that the breath improves your posture as well. So we're sitting up really tall, finding length through the spine, and that's going to help your breathing. But then also finding this full breath can allow the shoulder blades to draw back, chest to open a bit. Actually start to deepen the breath a bit more. Seeing if you can perhaps allow the breath to draw a little bit more up into your sternum, up into your chest. And again, any time that it feels good to close your eyes, if that allows you to tune into the body, go ahead and just allow the eyes to close. Just take a few more rounds of deep breathing, moving at your own pace. We'll do is called three-part breathing. It's a really nice way to promote full breath through the entire torso. So we're going to divide the inhale into 3 equal parts, and we'll guide the breath into the belly, into the ribs, and into the chest. And so before we begin that divided inhale, we're going to work on sending the breath into those specific areas of the body. So start with your hands resting on your abdomen, anywhere on your belly. It can be a really gentle touch. And see if you can start to guide your inhale into your hands. You're actually breathing into your hands. You might feel a little bit of movement. And then as you exhale, the hands will soften back towards the midline as your breath goes out. And then take a few more breaths like that, breathing into the belly, breathing into your hands. Just doing your best with this. You don't have to match my breath count. You can make it your own. At the end of your next exhale, bring the hands to your ribs. Anywhere along the ribs, you can have the hands on the front ribs, maybe on the sides of the ribs, wherever feels comfortable for the shoulders. And now see if you can start to guide some breath into the rib cage. That one of these areas of the body is a little more challenging for you to breathe fully, and that's okay. Just doing your best, breathing as fully as feels okay for you. And if you have the hands in the front of the ribcage, maybe try the sides and vice versa. Try a different area. See if you can perhaps find just a bit more volume, a bit more space. One more breath like that. Deep breath in. And full breath out. Now bring the hands to your sternum. This can either be both hands, or if it's more comfortable, just one hand onto the heart space. And see if you can breathe again into your hand, just as fully as it's possible for you today. Not pushing past any comfort, not pushing to a place of strain, but rather keeping a quality of ease through the breath. Again, anytime that it feels good to close your eyes, if it allows you to tune inwards, go ahead and do so. Let's take one more deep breath in, and then full breath out. Release your hand down. So now we'll begin that 3-part breath. So I'll demonstrate one time when we inhale into the belly, the ribs, the chest, and then one long out breath. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the ribs, breathing into the chest, and one long breath all the way out. So let's try together. And again, go at your own pace. Right? If you need more time than I'm suggesting, feel free. If you need to go a little faster than I'm talking, feel free to do that as well. Start with the hands on the belly. Take a sip of air into the belly. Hands to the ribs, breathe into your ribs. Hands to the chest, breathe into the heart space. And one long breath out, hands rejoin at the belly. And then again, breathe into the belly, breathe into the ribs, breathe into your chest, and full breath out. Inhale into the belly, inhale into the ribs, inhale into the chest. And breathe out. Let's take one more round together. Inhale into the belly. Inhale into the ribs. Inhale into the chest. And full breath out. Let that go. Bring the hands to your thighs or your knees. Sit up tall and allow your eyes to close. Bringing your mind back to your breathing. In with the quality of the breath. Sometimes the breath will shift a bit after some of these breathing exercises. Take one more deep breath in and full breath out. Gently open the eyes if they're closed. So the next breathing exercise we're going to do is a visualization. We're going to visualize warm light entering into the body. And then as we exhale, we'll think about softening through the outer body. Okay? So close the eyes again, or if it's more comfortable, light gaze is fine. As you breathe in, thinking about a golden light drawing in through the body. And as you exhale, soften through the shoulders, the jaw, the neck. Any extra tension releases. Just a few more rounds of breath like that. Breathing in this warm, healing light. Breathe out. Allow the outer body to soften. Again, inhale. Warm golden light reaching every fingertip, every toe. And breathe out. Outer body soften. More time, take a deep breath in and full breath out. Gently open the eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel after taking some time for breathing. One more big breath in.